It's a well-known fact that football is the most popular sport in the UK. However, in recent years, there's a new version of the game adopted from South America that requires more skill and intelligence. Here we are today in Bath at the Founders Hall, where we've been granted special access to a game of futsal between Birmingham and Bath. The game, which originated in Brazil, is growing in popularity across the UK. The game of futsal was born in the South American countries of Brazil and Uruguay. In Brazil, the crowded cities and a shortage of playing pitches forced the football-mad nation to play small-sided football in cramped areas. We spoke to David Jennings of Team Bath and an England international who explained the difference between futsal and the 11-a-side game.
Well, for a start, you don't get. I mean, the guys today were quite big and sort of very muscular and strong on the ball, but normally you don't get the sort of the big lads sort of knock out to them in the 11-a-side. Here it's more technical, a lot quicker. You've got to be more agile, sort of short, sharp. So players like me, 11-a-side, wouldn't go very far probably because I've not got the build, but for futsal, because I'm a bit quicker, a bit nippier, and get around the bigger lads. So.
Skills and techniques required for futsal start to become apparent in performances by the Brazilian national team, as Pelé, Zico and more recently Neymar have all played the game at some point in their development. Futsal is the only version of five-a-side football supported by FIFA, the world-governing body of football. Jennings also told us what FIFA does to support the game.
Well, I mean, they fund sort of specific FAs, so to speak, like in each country, and they have the fact it's sort of an organised game is because of sort of FIFA and UEFA. So it's like, in a sense, FIFA and UEFA sort of official five-a-side game. And they sort of fund World Cups, there's European Cups, etc. And it's actually massive on the continent and in South America especially. And here it's sort of only picking up. So they are funding the FA, but only small amounts.
Futsal is a relatively unknown sport in the UK. However, leagues and competitions have been organised across the country in the past few years, as the sport's popularity has increased. Jennings, who's played futsal for Team Bath for 3 years now, explained how the game can progress further in the UK.
Well, I mean, here especially, we've sort of got a lot more serious. It's very organised. Three training sessions a week. The league's becoming a lot more. There's a lot more quality in the league, so players sort of playing more specific futsal rather than sort of five-a-side, and not really because it's a specific way of playing, like with patterns and movement. In terms of the national team, we're hoping to qualify for the next stage of the Europeans in January. We'll see how that goes, but it's getting more serious. There's a lot more grassroots level as well. Like even some of the professional football clubs, like Man City, have got like a youth futsal team. Bristol City as well. Like one of the guys who plays with us, he runs the Bristol City futsal academy. So some of the bigger teams are getting used to getting involved. So that's good.
It may be a while until futsal gets full recognition in the UK, but with the right funding and media coverage, we may start to see our very own versions of Pelé in the England national team. Tait, The Beautiful Game, Bath.